Today's episode of Aquatic Wetline is brought to you by Oasis Aquatics. Find your oasis today. Find your next fish at oasisaquaticsnj.com. Check out Oasis Aquatics on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome to Friday Live with Aqua Alex Cardinale. Friday Live with Aqua Alex is a fish-keeping live stream that offers something for every fish keeper. At least 3 different species of fish will be discussed. There will be a special fish-keeping guest, and so much more. Friday Live is proudly brought to you by Oasis Aquatics. Find your oasis today by going to oasisaquaticsnewjersey.com.
Every Friday night.
What better way to rock than this?
Hey, can you turn that down? Never!
Don't see that every day.
Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Know the day I was born. Sit around and wait for you. Sad that you're leaving. Takes time to believe it. But after all the said and done, you're gonna be the only one. Oh, do you believe in life?
Hello tropical fish keepers. Welcome to a loaded Sunday live with Aqua Alex. We are airing on Sunday tonight due to Aqua Alex not feeling well this past Friday. A great fun fish keeping live stream is coming your way. Aqua Alex will start the show with a big announcement that will be awesome for Oasis Aquatics and for the fish keeping hobby. Shark Week concludes tonight as Aqua Alex discusses sharks that can be kept in the home aquarium. Oasis Aquatics featured fish is the Geophagus Sveni. Aqua Alex's featured fish is the common Pleco. The South American featured fish is the silver dollar fish. The saltwater featured fish is the Picasso triggerfish. And Aqua Alex's amazing fish is the gold wolffish. Plus, Aqua Alexa discusses the benefits of the aquarium hobby and so much more. Guess what? You the fish keepers can be our guest tonight. Simply click the StreamYard Studio link in the chat and come on up and join me for a tropical fish chat. Discuss your favorite fish species or chatfish with me. Have fish keeping questions you want to ask me? Post them in the comments. And now, live from Green Acres, Florida, here is your host, Aqua Alex.
Good evening, tropical fish keepers. Welcome to Sunday Live with Aqua Alex Cardinale. Tonight I have a loaded show coming your way with a massive announcement in just a couple of seconds here on Sunday Live. We're going to have a blast chatting tropical fish. So, you guys are the stars of the show. You can be the guest here on tonight's show. If you're interested in coming up and chatting fish, simply click that link in the YouTube chat and you can come up here and chat tropical fish. So, let's go ahead and get started. And as I said, if there's anyone that wants to come up and chat tropical fish, just click that link in the chat on YouTube. Also, if you have any fish keeping questions you want me to answer, post them in the comments and I will answer your questions. All right, let's start Sunday Live with Aqua Alex Asks You. I got a couple of questions I'm going to ask you, and then you can post your answers in the comments. So here are the questions that I am asking you tonight. Because Shark Week is concluding this week, here are the questions I am asking. What species of shark would you keep if you could keep sharks in the aquarium hobby? So what species of shark would you keep if they could be kept in the aquarium hobby? What freshwater shark species do you like the most? And what toothy fish species are your favorites? I'm going to start the show by answering these questions. If I could keep any kind of shark, I would keep the black tip reef shark or hammerhead shark. What is my favorite freshwater shark species? The bala shark. I love the bala shark. I also love the iridescent shark and the Peruvian shark. And what toothy fish species are my favorite? I love the Payara from South America. I love the Goliath tigerfish from Africa. And I love all the Cerasomidis. That includes the piranhas, pacus, and silver dollars from South America. Now it's your turn to answer those questions. Go ahead and post your answers in the comments down below. Earlier this week, my friend Jeremy Leahy had his answers, and here are his answers to the questions. He said, if space and finances weren't a limiting factor, I'd keep black tip reef sharks. His favorite freshwater shark is the Peruvian shark, and his favorite toothy species are the Payara, snakehead, Parachromis, and black tip reef sharks are his favorite toothy species. All right, so those are Aqua Alex Asks You. Now it's your turn to go ahead and answer those questions. All right, right now it is time for Aqua Alex's announcements. I have a couple of announcements to make. We'll make one announcement first, and then I'll get to the major announcement. So, my first announcement tonight is that For Your Oasis will debut this summer. For Your Oasis will debut late July, early August. So get ready for Find Your Oasis, hosted by Aqua Alex and fish guy Tom McGuire. It'll be debuting really soon. It's going to be a great show. Find out everything that's going on with Oasis Aquatics, learn about tropical fish, and more on Find Your Oasis. And now it's time for the big announcement. Here is the big announcement. Aqua Alex here with a very special announcement. I am very proud to announce the very first Oasis Aquatics giveaway. This giveaway is known as Find Your Oasis giveaway. The winner will receive $100 in-store credit to be used at oasisaquaticsnj.com. The giveaway will run from July 15th through December 26th, 2024. This giveaway is a great way to support a small mom and pop online fish shop and also grow the aquarium hobby at the same time. So, who is going to win $100 in store credit at Oasis Aquatics? We will find out towards the end of the year, at the end of December. Here is how you enter the Find Your Oasis giveaway. Place an order with Oasis Aquatics. Simply go to www.oasisaquaticsnj.com. Check out the stock list and click on the How to Order tab and hit the Send Email button. In the email, state the fish you want, your address with your zip code, and your phone number. Be sure to mention you are entering the Find Your Oasis giveaway. Everyone who enters will be entered into a drawing, and the winner will be announced on the final Friday Live with Aqua Alex of 2024 in late December. Good luck, everyone. So, fish keepers, go get yourself some quality fish today and enter to win $100 in store credit that you can win at the end of December. OasisAquaticsNJ.com. Check out their amazing stock list and place an order today, and you'll automatically be entered into the Find Your Oasis giveaway. I hope to see some entries. Good luck, everyone, and I hope you join this giveaway. All right, so our major announcement is that I'm hosting the Find Your Oasis giveaway. I hope all of you purchased from Oasis Aquatics, and I hope all of you entered the giveaway. Remember, in December, one lucky fish keeper is going to win $100 in store credit at Oasis Aquatics. Also, Find Your Oasis, the YouTube series, is going to debut really soon here on my YouTube channel, The Real Alex Cardinale. All right, right now it's time to learn about our first featured fish. And we're going to do the Oasis Aquatics featured fish. And tonight we're going to feature the beautiful Geophagus Sveni.
So my name is Tom. I started fish keeping when my grandfather dug a fish tank out of the attic when I was about 5 years old.
So my name's Matt. I'm part of Oasis Aquatics. Been doing this for a long time. Started when I was about 7 years old. 22 years of doing this business.
I'm 29 years old now. I never stopped. There wasn't a day in between where I did not think about fish keeping.
I was doing a vet tech job for many years. Eventually I stopped that because this is my passion in my life.
Matt and I have known each other far too long, as many friendships should be.
And you're like, you know what? We need a fish store. There's no fish stores around here. So we had to make it easy access for everyone, to have many varieties from the little small stuff for everyone to the monster fish keeper people.
No matter what it is that you're looking to do, we can provide it for you.
This week's featured fish from the Oasis Aquatics stock list is one of the most beautiful Geophagus out there. This week's featured fish from Oasis Aquatics is the Geophagus Sveni. Geophagus Sveni are available for sale right now at OasisAquaticsNJ.com. Let's learn about the Geophagus Sveni, shall we? Geophagus Sveni are a large earth-eating cichlid from Brazil. Their bright blue and red stripes and long filamentous fin extensions make them one of the prettiest species. A sand substrate is necessary for all Geophagus due to their earth-eating habits. Geophagus Sveni are South American cichlids and are native to the rivers of Brazil. The Sveni is a type of Geophagus, which translates to earth eater, and they will display some interesting behavior in your aquarium. Like most Geophagus species, they'll sift through the sand or substrate, constantly looking for leftover food and microorganisms. One of the first things that stands out about the Geophagus Sveni is the coloration. They are arguably the most beautiful of all the Geophagus species, with bright blue and red through their bodies, tall spiked dorsal fins, and long filamentous fin extensions. All of this combined makes them a showstopper in any tank and definitely worth of being a centerpiece fish. Similar to other Geophagus species, they can be slow growers relative to other cichlids, but if you're patient and let these fish grow into adults, there isn't much that can top them. As full-grown adults, they'll usually max out at around 10 inches, with some topping out a bit smaller. So the Geophagus Sveni can reach anywhere from 8 to 10 inches. It is recommended to keep the Geophagus Sveni in groups. That way it can help avoid some aggression between each other. And I found you'll have the best luck keeping them either solo, in pairs, or in groups of 5 or more. The Geophagus Sveni, one of my favorite earth eaters from South America. The Geophagus Sveni is available right now at Oasis Aquatics. Head on over to oasisaquaticsnj.com to purchase a Geophagus Sveni and check out their full stock list. And be sure to tell Oasis Aquatics good old Aqua Alex sent you. And that was this week's Oasis Aquatics featured fish, one of my favorite Geophagus. Now we're going to welcome Aqua Alexa to the show, and Aqua Alexa is going to discuss the benefits that aquariums have for people's health. How can the aquarium hobby benefit us? Well, how does aquariums help us with our health? Let's find out right now.
Good evening, everyone. Aqua Alexa here with some fun information for you today. Today, I am going to be going over the great health benefits of keeping aquariums. I'll be discussing all the good benefits of having aquariums. From a simple goldfish tank to a full-blown coral reef, aquariums can add a splash of vibrancy to any room. But did you know that owning a fish tank can make you healthier and happier? There are many benefits fish aquariums offer their human owners that may surprise you. Here are 5 major life benefits of owning a fish aquarium. Mental health. With nearly 1 in 5 adults struggling with mental illness, caring for your mental health is an essential part of living a happy, fulfilling life. There are many unexpected ways that you can manage stress and anxiety. Have you ever walked through an aquarium in a zoo and felt a sense of calm come over you? Owning your own aquarium and caring for fish is an excellent way to give your mood a boost without leaving home. Watching fish swim around provides a sense of peace and tranquility to those who immerse themselves in the experience. Studies show that caring for fish is both rewarding and soothing. Owning a fish tank can reduce feelings of discomfort, stress, and anxiety up to 12%. Aquariums can also alleviate depression and cause your brain to produce more serotonin and endorphins, aka happy hormones. Aquariums can even help you sleep, which is closely tied to mental health. Increase productivity. With stress off your mind, you can free your brain up to think about other things. Cultivating nature within a workplace environment can have a positive impact on employees. A study conducted by the American Pet Products Manufacturers Association found that employees with an aquarium in their workplace were happier, healthier, more motivated, creative, and productive. Perhaps it is time to ask your boss to buy an aquarium for the office. Reduced blood pressure and heart rate. Aquariums can ease the burden on your heart, not just figuratively, but physiologically. In a University of Plymouth study, they found that just looking at a tank decorated only with plants and rocks can reduce your heart rate by 3%. When fish are added to the tank, heart rate can drop by 7%, and this effect is only increased by adding more fish. So go ahead and treat yourself to a new fish or an extra plant for your tank. It's good for your heart, after all. Enrichment for family. Having a fish tank at home can benefit your whole family. Owning pets provides opportunities for important lessons about responsibility for children. Studies show children with pets have higher emotional intelligence. It also promotes nurturing, empathy, and family bonding. Fish in particular can inspire creativity and imagination or spark an interest in marine science. Aquariums also help children who have ADHD or autism calm themselves. Finally, aquariums can be an excellent opportunity to teach children about the life cycle as fish breed or pass away. Aquariums can also benefit the elderly. As individuals age, they may no longer be able to give appropriate care to pets like dogs and cats. Fish, however, can be generally low-maintenance companions that will allow seniors to still experience the many benefits of owning a pet, such as lowered blood pressure, cholesterol, cortisol, and decreased feelings of loneliness. For those suffering from Alzheimer's or dementia, evidence shows that presence of a fish tank can also reduce aggression and disruptive behavior, and even help them focus at mealtimes. Feng Shui. Feng Shui is the ancient Chinese system of balancing our physical environment to promote harmony and a sense of well-being and flow. Aquariums are a superb addition for anyone looking to practice Feng Shui in their home because, if properly placed, they are said to attract wealth and good fortune. Additionally, fish tanks represent a harmonious balance of the 5 Feng Shui elements: water, wood, plants, metal, the tank, earth, gravel, and fire, the colors of the fish and aquarium lighting. Who knows? Perhaps an aquarium could shift fortune in your favor. Bonus. Fun. While all of these are excellent reasons to buy a fish tank, it leaves out the most important benefit: fishkeeping is fun. Whether you are looking for a simple joy or if fishkeeping is your lifelong hobby, you will find delight in seeing your aquarium flourish under your care. That's all I have for you this week. Next week, I'll discuss ick and how to deal with it and the causes of it.
Thank you, Aqua Alexa, for that great topic. Next week, you're going to discuss ick and how to treat ick and the symptoms of ick and what causes ick. All right, right now it's time to take a Flashback Sunday. We're going to play one of my most viral videos that I've ever uploaded to my YouTube channel, except today it's Flashback Sunday. We're going to go back to the New England Aquarium, and this video was from 2017.
I'm glad. I didn't mean to
took a tour to dance.
Yeah. So one of the most common questions we get here at the Shark and Ray Touch Tank is where in the world are the sharks? A couple of great places to keep an eye out for the sharks in our tanks. This large island in the middle of the tank. We usually have a couple underneath, and I see one on top right now as well. Also the mangrove roots at either side of the tank. I know I have a couple of sharks over here on my side. I saw a couple on Chelsea's side a couple of days ago as well. Not right now, unfortunately.
Here we go.
So if you're keeping an eye out for the sharks, just keep in mind that they like to live in environments where they feel protected.
This tank is better than I thought.
Yeah.
There's also more fish in it.
Oh yeah, there's that's the source.
They eat them. Yeah, Dr. Fraley, I seen the show on TV with that. Dr. Fraley said that if you rub, the reason their fins and their spine look like that, even if you just rub your hand over the spine, just gracing nice and gently in the water, they stick little quills that you can't see inside your fingers. I seen it too, where they cut them all off. They cut everything off the tips and when they eat it. Yeah, you see how there's little lines in there? Those are all quills. Every single one of those little lines is a quill that has a poison in it. They said when you eat them, they gotta treat them.
It's like the food we fish.
Yeah, look at the one in the back. Look how flat it is.
It's cool looking. Eat like a fugu fish or something. They can kill.
Look at the puffer fish.
They usually go on
Warriors or whatever, but that was the
dorsal, the anal, and the caudal can play in the role in the side flag. Press the other.
I wonder if it can eat
It's exactly what you think.
I don't think we did a method.
Yeah, piranha.
Piranha right there.
Oh, ew.
Look at this little one right there.
So that was my trip to the New England Aquarium way back when I lived in Massachusetts. If you haven't been to the New England Aquarium, I definitely recommend checking it out. It's an incredible visit. My favorite part of the New England Aquarium is definitely the freshwater exhibit. It's definitely the electric eel. It's definitely the red-bellied piranhas and the green anaconda, because you guys know how much I love South American animals and the Amazon River. But also, the New England Aquarium also has an African freshwater tank that has an Asian arowana. Yes, that's right. There's an Asian arowana at the New England Aquarium. Also with that Asian arowana, there's African arowana, Polypterus, lungfish, and more. So the New England Aquarium is definitely a very cool aquarium in the New England area. All right, right now we're gonna learn about a common pleco. It's time for Aqua Alex's featured fish, and right now we're gonna learn about the common pleco. Aqua Alex here, and it's time for my featured fish. This week I am featuring the common pleco. You know, before I was not a fan of the common pleco, simply because they produce a lot of waste in the aquarium and they grow to epic sizes. But over the last couple of months, I have found a place in my heart for common plecos, and I've become a big fan of common plecos. I like the way that common plecos look. I like their prehistoric look to them, and they're just very cool looking, even though they produce a lot of waste. But hey, you could take care of the waste by doing water changes. Anyway, let's learn about the common pleco, Aqua Alex's featured fish of the week. Most people buy common plecos because they're labeled as allergy eaters at local fish stores and pet shops. And while it is true that common plecos will eat algae as juveniles, when common plecos mature into adulthood, they generally need a balanced diet because they're not relying on just algae, they need other food. So one thing people should realize about common plecos is that they need a balanced diet. Algae is not sufficient for their diet. They need a balanced diet, so you should be offering your common pleco algae wafers, fresh vegetables like cucumber, broccoli, zucchini, pieces of market shrimp and tilapia, bloodworms, and pellets, and your pleco will have a really happy life. They need a balanced diet. My pleco eats algae on the glass. He eats pellets and any food that floats to the bottom of the aquarium. I really like my pleco, and I can't wait to grow him out and see how big I can get him. Now, most plecos get up to 17 inches to 24 inches. There are some common plecos out there that can get up to 2 feet in length. And there are a plethora of plecos out there that are labeled as common plecos. But I'll tell you this, folks, Opostomus plecostomus is extremely rare in the aquarium hobby. Most of the common plecos that are out there are in the same family as your Gibiceps marble sailfin pleco and your gold spotted pleco. But they're really, really cool. So most common plecos you can expect anywhere from 17 inches upwards to 24 inches. And the great thing about common plecos is they can go in ponds. They can go with your koi and goldfish and they'll thrive in your ponds. They can go on large African cichlid tanks. These plecos will adjust to African cichlid pHs. And they can also go with other monster fish as well. They're real easy to keep. So common plecos are native to the Amazon River basin of Brazil and Peru. They prefer a pH of 7.0 to 7.5, but like I said, they can adjust to a higher pH. They are a facultative air breather, and they're normally a bottom-dwelling fish. It has the ability to breathe air from the surface of water during dry periods or when oxygen is too low. And that is the wonderful common pleco. What do you like about the common pleco? Or what do you dislike about the common pleco? Let me know in the comments right now. So Bull Terrier Child is in the house, and Bull Terrier Child says, I love Plecos. I do too. Plecos are an interesting species of fish. And Bull Terrier has a very interesting question. Bull Terrier says, do you know a unique and cool Pleco that stays 7 inches or under besides a blue panicue? The blue panicue Pleco is a very nice Pleco, but yes, there are a couple of Plecos that stay under 7 inches. One of them would be the L129 Colombian Zebra Pleco. That's a very beautiful Pleco. It's a white and black Pleco with some zebra stripes. If I'm not mistaken, the leopard frog Pleco stays under 7 inches too, but I might be mistaken on that. I'm not an expert on the fancy Plecos, but the leopard frog Plecos are very, very cool. I know for sure that the zebra Plecos stay under 7 inches. The true zebra Plecos are really expensive, but the Colombian zebra Pleco, which I believe is L129, they generally stay small. They don't get too big. The butterfly Pleco stays small. That's another beautiful, unique Pleco. Then you have your bulldog Pleco and your rubber lip Pleco. Those are all Plecos that stay under 7 inches as well. And of course, there's the bushy nose Ancistrus, which can max out at around 6 to 7 inches, but they're very cool. They're like the smaller version of a common Pleco. So I hope that answers your question. Thank you so much for your awesome question, and thank you for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. All right, let's get to our first topic tonight. And since Shark Week is concluding tonight, let's get to our Shark Week topic. And now we're going to talk about sharks kept in captivity and sharks kept in home aquariums. So let's learn about sharks, shall we? Sharks are one of my favorite marine animals. Now, several species of sharks are kept in captivity in public aquaria. In home aquariums, size constraints mean that only the smallest sharks are typically viable as pets. Until recently, only a few benthic species of shark, such as horn sharks, leopard sharks, cat sharks, and zebra sharks, had survived in aquarium conditions for up to a year or more. This gave rise to the belief that sharks, as well as being difficult to capture and transport, were difficult to care for. A better knowledge of sharks has led to more species, including the large pelagic sharks, being able to be kept for far longer. At the same time, transportation techniques have improved, and long-distance movement of sharks is becoming easier. Several attempts to keep a great white shark in captivity have been made, but most specimens died or had to be released after a short time. One example, placed in the Akawana Tamari Aquarium in Japan, only survived for 3 days. The longest a great white shark was held in captivity was at the Monterey Bay Aquarium in September of 2004, so 20 years ago. A young female was kept in an outdoor aquarium for 198 days before releasing her back into the wild. In the following years, the Monterey Bay Aquarium hosted 5 more juvenile great white sharks for temporary stays before ending its program in 2011. When introduced to their new habitat, some mature sharks have refused food, despite the abundance and variety of feeding methods used. Sharks are usually seen to live a solitary existence, rarely moving about in group events, although a tank could house up to 4 or 5 species during the same period. It has been commonly seen that lemon and nurse sharks occupy the bottom of the tank floor. Occasionally, they will take a swim no more than 2 or 3 feet off the bottom. Bull sharks, sandbar sharks, and sand tiger sharks continuously swim at mid-depths. Larger tiger sharks inhabit the upper region of the tank, where their dorsal fin is breaking the surface frequently. Swimming patterns seen from sharks in captivity are that of black tip, bull, and lemon sharks being active 24 hours, and those of sandbars, nurse, and sand tigers being active at certain times of the day, night. However, within some aquaria, this can be attributed to the different feeding times of these specimens. In captivity, sandbar, sand tiger, and nurse sharks are predicted to be less aggressive in that no aggressive biting is seen after feeding. Most species of shark are not suitable for domestic aquaria, and not every species of shark sold by pet stores makes good inhabits for personal aquaria. Some species of sharks can also be kept well in home saltwater aquariums. Uninformed or unscrupulous dealers sometimes sell juvenile sharks like the nurse shark, which upon reaching adulthood will have outgrown typical home aquariums. Public aquariums are generally not interested in accepting donated specimens that have outgrown their housing, and some shark owners have been tempted to release them into the wild. Here are a list of sharks that can be kept in the aquarium hobby. You have the epaulet shark, which gets a maximum size of 30 inches. So they will require a minimum tank size of 200 gallons. Then you have your white spotted bamboo shark, which reaches a maximum size of 36 inches and needs a minimum tank size of 300 gallons. Then you've got your coral, your marbled cat shark, maximum size 28 inches, minimum tank size 200 gallons. And then you've got your speckled carpet shark, maximum size 30 inches, minimum tank size 300 gallon. And finally, you've got your short tail nurse shark, maximum size 30 inches, minimum tank size 300 gallons. Those are the types of sharks that can be kept in the home aquarium if the saltwater hobbyist has large aquariums. So it's very interesting that there are some species of sharks out there that can be kept in the home aquarium. Bull Terrier Child said, thank you for my answer. You're very welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. All right, now it's time to learn about another fish species. It's time for the South American featured fish. And this week, we are featuring one of my favorite South American tetras. It's a part of the Characins family. Let's feature the silver dollar. This week's featured fish from South America is one of my all-time favorite fish. It is one of my favorite Characins. It is a part of the Characins family. That's right, it's in the family of Pacu and Piranha. This week I am talking about my second favorite silver dollar, the regular silver dollar, the common silver dollar, Mentinus argentis. These silver dollars are great for medium to larger aquariums. They will do great in 55 gallons, 75 gallons, and larger. Obviously, the bigger the better, but they can do well in a 55-gallon aquarium. Mentinus argentis generally reach about 6 to 8 inches in captivity, and they like to be kept in schools, so it's recommended to keep at least 3 or 4 of them. Mentinus argentis are a nice silver color with an orange anal fin. Now, males generally don't have a bright orange anal fin, but females generally do. The females have a bright orange anal fin. Males, as the males mature, males get an orange tail fin and an orange dorsal fin. The silver dollar is a very hardy fish to keep. They can adjust to any water parameters, and they will eat practically anything, although by nature they are omnivorous. So feed them a good vegetable diet. You can give them live plants, you can give them lettuce, cucumbers, algae wafers, etc. They'll also eat pellets, and they will also eat bloodworms, market shrimp, tilapia, etc. As far as tank mates go, they'll do great with community fish, but they'll also do great with cichlids. You could put them in with large Oscars and Central and South American cichlids as dithers. They'll even adjust to African cichlid pH. So if you want to keep silver dollars with Africans, go right ahead. Just slowly acclimate them to that African pH. Really beautiful fish. You gotta love the silver dollar. I love all silver dollars. My personal favorite silver dollar is, of course, the red hook and black bar, but I love the common silver dollar as well. Menthinus argentis, the OG silver dollar. There's also a tiger stripe menthinus that's very beautiful. And that is this week's South American featured fish. The silver dollar fish is definitely an awesome fish. If there's anyone watching live and you want to come up here and chat tropical fish, the link to my studio is in the chat. Just click that link there and you'll be able to come up and chat tropical fish with me. Also, if you have any fish keeping questions you want to ask, go ahead and post your tropical fish keeping questions in the comments and I will answer your questions. You could also answer my questions in the comments. Tonight I'm asking you, what species of shark would you keep if they could be kept in the aquarium hobby? What freshwater shark species do you like the most? And what is your favorite toothy species? Post your answers down in the comments below. All right. Well, I can't believe one of my favorite series is getting ready to celebrate its 50th episode.
Aqua Alex is proud to announce that his hit series Life in the Amazon will be celebrating 50 episodes. Yes, that's right, Life in the Amazon will officially host its 50th episode. Live Wednesday, July 24, 2024 at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Aqua Alex will host this milestone episode of Life in the Amazon. To celebrate 50 episodes, Aqua Alex will be discussing some of the most unique animals that call the Amazon home. Come learn about green anacondas, capybaras, piranhas, macaws, black caiman, electric eels, river otters, and so much more. Plus, in honor of 50 episodes, Aqua Alex will be giving out facts on the Amazon River and rainforest and some of the animals that live there. Aqua Alex will also discuss Project Piaba. All that and more. 50th episode of Life in the Amazon airs live Wednesday, July 24, 2024 at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific on YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale.
That's right, in 10 days, we're going to celebrate our 50th episode of Life in the Amazon. Well, this Saturday, we have another special episode of Saturday Live. Yesterday, we celebrated Shark Week on Saturday Live. Well, this Saturday, it's a surprise Saturday because we're going to be celebrating the birthdays of 4 amazing people. We're going to be celebrating the birthdays of my parents and then 2 of my amazing friends. Here is what you can expect this coming Saturday on Surprise Saturday Live. On the next Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale, it's a surprise Saturday. We are celebrating the birthdays of 3 amazing people. Surprise! Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale is live Saturday, July 20th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale. What surprises will be in store for these 3 birthday people? Plus, the cheetah is the animal of the week. The beagle is the pet of the week. The marble sailfin Pleco is Oasis Aquatics featured fish. Alex is going to have facts on Yahoo and Google Drive. Alex will discuss birthday party surprises and birthday gift ideas and some fun summer treats. The South Florida featured business will be Palmero's Bakery and so much more. Who will be the Karens of the week and who will be assholes of the week? Find out Saturday, July 20th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on the very first ever surprise Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale right here on YouTube channel, The Real Alex Cardinale.
Surprise!
Surprise!
And that definitely is going to be a fun episode of Saturday Live this Saturday at 9 p.m. All right, now it's time for my next topic here on this week's edition of Friday Live, taking place on Sunday. So, right now, let's talk about my top 5 favorite South American cichlids. You know, I love South American cichlids. I've kept them a majority of my life. And last Friday, on Friday Live, I talked about my top 5 favorite Central American cichlids. So obviously, my favorite Central American cichlids are the Parachromis jaguar, the Dovi, Amphilophus red devil, Amphilophus mitis, and Jack Dempsey's. I only have a couple years experience with the aggressive Central Americans. Usually I just kept the jaguars and the red devils, but I have a lot of experience in South American cichlids, and they have a lot of personality as well. So here are my 5 favorite South American cichlids. In no particular order, I love them all equally. Oscar cichlids. Oscars are the wild wet puppies. They're the wild dogs of the aquarium hobby, the wet dogs of the aquarium hobby. Chocolate cichlids. Chocolate cichlids are just like Oscars. They are very personable and they're very mild-mannered and they're very docile. Severums. You gotta love severums. Severums are one of my favorite fish for a reason. There's a wide variety of severums now. You've got your rocktail severum. You've got your Heroes Libifier severum, which are the 2 severums that I have currently. You've got your green severum, your turquoise severum, your red spotted green severum. So there is a wide variety of hero severums out there. Then you've got Geophagus. I love all Geophagus, whether it's Geophagus, Gemino Geophagus, or Saint Perca. Geophagus earth eaters are amazing. And a South American cichlid that I think is kind of underappreciated in the aquarium hobby, and not many people have them. The true parrot cichlid. You've got to love the true parrot cichlid from South America. It is a very beautiful cichlid. It looks just like a macaw, and I think it is a outstanding South American cichlid. So you can't go wrong with the true parrot cichlid. So Oscar cichlids, chocolates, severums, Geophagus, and true parrots are my top 5 favorite South American cichlids. What are your top 5 favorite South American cichlids? Let me know in the comments down below. Well, this coming Friday, we're going to have a guest joining the show. This Friday, Jeremy Lady is back, and Jeremy is going to join me to chat about another of my favorite Central American cichlids.
Friday, July 19, 2024, live on Friday Live with Aqua Alex. I am proud to welcome Jeremy Lady back as my featured fish-keeping guest. Jeremy and I will be discussing another popular Central American cichlid genus and one of my favorites. We will be discussing Amphilophus cichlids. Amphilophus cichlids include the gorgeous red devil cichlid, Midas cichlid, and Trimac cichlid. Join Aqua Alex and Jeremy for a fun discussion on Amphilophus and learn how to keep and care for them. See you on July 19, 2024, live at 10 p.m. Eastern 7 p.m. Pacific on Friday Live with Aqua Alex on YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale.
That's right. This Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, July 19th, Jeremy and I are going to talk about Amphilophus, red devils, Trimax mitis, and other Amphilophus species. Well, right now it's time to learn about our final fish. It is this week's saltwater fish of the week, and it is the Hawaiian state fish, the Picasso trigger. It's time for this week's saltwater featured fish. And this week's saltwater featured fish is the state fish of Hawaii. It's the Hawaiian state fish. It is the Picasso trigger, also known as the Huma trigger. The Picasso trigger is found on reefs in the Indo-Pacific region. They live in the reefs and sandy areas of coral reefs, where they eat just about anything that comes along, mostly including invertebrates and reef algae. They are always relentlessly swimming around and vigorously protect their territory against intruders, including divers, especially when guarding their eggs during reproduction season. Picasso triggers' relative small size makes them much less dangerous than the larger Titan triggerfish of the same family. The fish move through the water by using waving motions in its dorsal and anal fins, allowing it to move more precisely. Using these movements, it can move forwards, backwards, or simply hover in place above the reef. This means that it can more easily back out of crevices than other unidirectional fish. Now, in the home aquarium, your Humu Picasso trigger can reach anywhere from 8 to 10 inches. So because the Picasso trigger can reach 8 to 10 inches, it should be kept in a 75-gallon aquarium or larger. And in the home aquarium, you can feed your Picasso trigger raw market shrimp, tilapia, mussels, snails, and other inverts. As far as tank mates go for the Picasso trigger, they'll do great with other triggers, puffers, eels, maroon clownfish, and other like-sized fish. And that is this week's saltwater fish of the week, the Hawaiian state fish, the Picasso trigger. And the Picasso trigger is one of my favorite marine fish. All right, now it is time for Aqua Alex's featured product. And tonight's featured product is a product I used when I had saltwater aquariums. As a matter of fact, it was the only salt mix that I recommend. And it's the only salt mix that I used. It is the Instant Ocean Sea Salt. Instant Ocean Sea Salt is all natural. There are no chemicals added to their salt. They've got an orange bag, which is a regular salt mix. That is for fish only with live rock systems. So the orange bag is the cheapest salt mix because that's only for fish only or fish only with live rock systems. That'll generally get your salinity to around 1.026, I believe. The purple bag or the purple bucket, if you buy the bucket's worth, is for your reef aquariums. And your reef aquariums are the aquariums that have inverts like shrimp, snails, crabs, lobsters, corals, etc. And that will raise your salinity to around 1.028 to 1.029 or around there. So that's the difference between the two salts. The Instant Ocean orange bag is for fish only or fish only with live rock systems because it only goes up to the 1.026. And the orange bag, or the purple bag rather, is for reef aquariums. And that purple bag can go up to 1.027 to 1.028 if I'm not mistaken. And that is this week's featured product, Instant Ocean Sea Salt. All right, let's get to my final topic for the evening. And now, my final topic for the evening is on African cichlids. I have yet to keep African cichlids, but I will. My goal was to have an African cichlid tank up and running by my birthday, but it looks like that's not going to happen unless a miracle happens. But now I can postpone that for Christmas. So hopefully for Christmas I can have my African cichlid tank up and running. Anyway, here are my top 5 African cichlids, and this may change depending on when I get into African cichlids. I might like other African cichlids as well. So here are my top 5 favorite African cichlids in no particular order. The blue Moba frontosa is my absolute favorite frontosa. You gotta love the blue Moba fronties. The Burunda frondy is my favorite, and frondy is what Australians call frontosas. The Burundi frontosa is one of my favorites. Then there is the Malawi eye biter. I love the looks of the Malawi eye biter, such a unique cichlid. I also like the Malawi hawk and the Malawi gar. So the blue moba frontosa, the Burundi frontosa, the Malawi eye biter, the Malawi hawk, and the Malawi gar are my favorite African cichlids. They are incredible cichlids. All right, we kicked off today's episode with a major announcement. Let's replay that major announcement for anyone that is just tuning in now. It is a really fun announcement, and I can't wait for these upcoming months to see who enters it. Aqua Alex here with a very special announcement. I am very proud to announce the very first Oasis Aquatics giveaway. This giveaway is known as Find Your Oasis giveaway. The winner will receive $100 in-store credit to be used at oasisaquaticsnj.com. The giveaway will run from July 15th through December 26th, 2024. This giveaway is a great way to support a small mom and pop online fish shop and also grow the aquarium hobby at the same time. So, who is going to win $100 in store credit at Oasis Aquatics? We will find out towards the end of the year, at the end of December. Here is how you enter the Find Your Oasis giveaway. Place an order with Oasis Aquatics. Simply go to www.oasisaquaticsnj.com. Check out the stock list and click on the How to Order tab and hit the Send Email button. In the email, state the fish you want, your address with your zip code, and your phone number. Be sure to mention you are entering the Find Your Oasis giveaway. Everyone who enters will be entered into a drawing, and the winner will be announced on the final Friday Live with Aqua Alex of 2024 in late December. Good luck, everyone. So, fish keepers, go get yourself some quality fish today and enter to win $100 in store credit that you can win at the end of December. OasisAquaticsNJ.com. Check out their amazing stock list and place an order today, and you'll automatically be entered into the Find Your Oasis giveaway. I hope to see some entries. Good luck, everyone, and I hope you join this giveaway. All right, that is awesome. And you know what else is awesome? This has been an awesome episode of Sunday Live, Friday Live taking place on a Sunday. But this Friday's episode of Friday Live is going to be awesome as well. We're going to have Jeremy Leakey on the show to talk about Amphilophus. But here's what else you can expect this Friday on the return of Friday Live with Aqua Alex. Get ready for another loaded Friday Live with Aqua Alex Cardinale. Live Friday, July 19th, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Get ready to learn about Amphilophus cichlids. Amphilophus cichlids include red devils, mitis, and trimax. Special guest Jeremy Leakey joins Aqua Alex to discuss Amphilophus. Aqua Alex's featured fish will be the Texas cichlid. The saltwater fish of the week will be the diamond goby. The South American featured fish will be the flagtail Procholotus. Aqua Alex will have a double dose of amazing fish. Next week, see Aqua Alex's red-tailed tinfoil barbs and his personal Parachromis jaguar. Plus, Aqua Alex discusses his top 5 Plecos and his top 5 Characins. The featured aquarium product will be the Python water changer and so much more. Don't miss Friday Live with Aqua Alex presented by Oasis Aquatics, July 19th, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific on YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale. All right, it is now time for our main event. It is time for me to show one of my fish in my collection, past and present. And this week we have a fish from my past collection. This week's amazing fish is my gold woldfish. Check out how beautiful my gold woldfish was. That indeed was a very beautiful gold woldfish. Woldfish are one of my favorite predatory fish. All right, now it is time for my closing remarks. I've got a couple of closing remarks that I want to make to the fish keepers. All right, here is this week's Aqua Alex closing remarks. Did you know you can get quality aquarium products on Walmart.com? Yes, that's right. Walmart.com sells Chem products, Aquarium products, and all the top name products. You can't get them in the store physically, but you can get them at Walmart.com. The only reason I know that is because I donated blood last weekend, and I got a gift card, and I ended up using it on aquarium products at Walmart.com. So this is the largest fish net that I can find. It is a 12-inch fish net, which is more than big enough for my fish, and it was like $6 or $7. This big net was only $6 or $7. It's got a very beautiful tiger shovel nose on it. So I call this the monster fish net. And it's by Chem. It's a great net, and it's got a weird-looking, a unique handle on it. Usually it's just a hole, but this one is pretty unique. But anyway, I got this on Walmart.com. I also got another aquarium water changer at a good price, and a driftwood decor, not real driftwood, but a decor for my fish to hide in. So this is going to be awesome. That was a great purchase that I did at Walmart.com. I just wanted to show that to you guys today. I do have a couple more things we're going to talk about on my closing remarks. It is summertime, and that means that some cities and towns around the United States of America are going to be playing around with your tap water. That means they're going to be adding extra chlorine and chlorines. So that could screw up your aquarium. It could cause several of your fish to die, and it can raise the ammonia levels of your tap water. So just be very, very cautious of that. If you're doing water changes, make sure to add a double dose of brine. Check out and join my Facebook fish group, Yet We Like Fish and Reptiles. It's an amazing group, and we'd love to have you. Want to be a guest here on Friday Live with Aqua Alex? Let me know. Email me at alexgoyankeescardinale19@gmail.com. Support your mom and pop local fish stores and do your water changes and feed quality fish foods. And that is this week's episode of Sunday Live with Aqua Alex. We're back on this Friday. Friday Live returns Friday, July 19th. Special guest, Jeremy Lady, and I chat about Amphilochus and more. Have a great week, everyone, and I, Aqua Alex, will see you on Friday for Friday Live with Aqua Alex. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for watching this live stream on the Real Alex Cardinale YouTube channel. We hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Whether you learned about tropical fish, a crime, an American tragedy, or had fun on Saturday Live, your view is what keeps the great content coming. Thank you for supporting Alex Cardinale and watching this live. It's hard to believe we are quickly approaching 11 years together. Get ready for a big 11-year celebration taking place in New Jersey. Special thanks to our sponsor Oasis Aquatics for helping our channel grow. Looking for quality tropical fish? Check out oasisaquaticsnj.com. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Share this video on social media and let your friends view too. Remember, sharing is caring. Subscribe for more awesome videos. Thanks for watching and stay legendary. Goodbye for now. We will see you on the next live.